What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wages on Podcast. We are back for another day of NHL hockey bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn the notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys are returning, leave a comment. Let me guys know if you guys agree or disagree with any of my picks. Let me guys know how you guys have been doing on following my picks if you have, or if you guys have any different picks you disagree with me. I love to hear from you guys. And guys, if you guys also want access to my official plays for today's slate, go become a member at the Buy Me a Coffee page. That link will be down in the description. Once you click that link, it'll lead you to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Then you'll get access, once you become a member, to all of my official plays for all sports, where for the month of February, we were up 20 units. Right now, we are down 4 units so far for the month of March. We're going to turn that around. Yesterday, we had a great hockey slate. We went 3-1. If it wasn't for the Carolina Hurricanes game total being at 9 goals, we took the under 7.5 in a 2-leg parlay. We were so close to hitting that. I should have just went with the under 6.5 in the Ducks game, because that was the one I was originally going to go with, but I got scared, got a little bit trying to be safe. And when you get safe, sometimes that's when you mess up. We should have had the clean sweep yesterday, but still 3-1, positive day for NHL hockey. So let's do it again, guys. I'm going to get into this first game of the slate, but real quick, like I said, click that thumbs up and subscribe, and do not miss out on anything I have coming out for you guys. So, all right, guys. Let's get right into the first game of the day. First game of the day is going to be the Columbus Blue Jackets playing at home against the Florida Panthers. This one, guys, I'm actually going to be leaning towards the Florida Panthers win. I think this game is going to be a very close matchup, but I like the Florida Panthers in this spot. They're on the road, but overall, I think they have more depth and overall more scoring chances than the Columbus Blue Jackets. Florida Panthers have a lot of depth coming off of different lines to be able to score. And one thing Columbus Blue Jackets do is they allow a lot of high chances, and they give up a lot of shots on goal. So I do believe this is a good spot for the Florida Panthers. I'm going to say they win this game 4-3. My best bet for this game is going to be the Florida Panthers on the money line. And sorry, guys, score prediction is going to be 4-2, not 4-3. 4-2 Florida Panthers. Florida Panthers money line is the best bet for this game. Next game, New York Rangers playing at home against the Toronto Maple Leafs. This one, I do see this game being a very close matchup as well. I think the New York Rangers probably pull it off because mainly they're at home. But if the Toronto Maple Leafs win this game, I would not be surprised at all. But the one thing I do think for this game is I think a low-scoring game. I'm going to say a 3-2 victory for the New York Rangers, and my best bet is going to be the under 6.5. When you get two high-end teams like this, you kind of get a good defensive matchup. And both these goalkeepers are in great form. Very good goalkeepers for playing today, so I believe they're going to be able to get a lot of stops. And both these two teams play with very good defensive structure, so this is a tailor-made matchup, I think, just for the under. So I'm going to take the under 6.5 for this game as my best bet for this one. New York Rangers win 3-2. All right, guys, next game, Philadelphia Flyers hosting the Utah Mammoth in Philadelphia. This is another game where I see a very close matchup. I can see both these two teams pulling it off. I like this game to go to overtime. So you guys like those bets where the game goes to overtime? I like this one a lot. But I do think it's a under spot as well. I think this game's gonna be low scoring. Both the two teams play with very good defensive structure. Both are very physical teams. I can see this game being 2-2 tied at the end of the third period. Going to the third period, someone gets a late goal in the overtime to end up winning the game. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 3-2 victory for the Utah Mammoth. I'm going to rock with Utah Mammoth this time, but my best bet for this game is going to be the under 6 goals. I think at most we will get 6 goals, and we'll get a push on that, but I do believe under 6 goals is the best spot. Like I said, 3-2, Mammoth pull it off. I see this game going to overtime, low-scoring, physical game. Next game, Pittsburgh Penguins playing at home against the Buffalo Sabres. This one, I see another game that's honestly a close matchup. I think a lot of the games today are going to be close, guys. We're going to just get some good hockey today. Both these two teams play very good defensive structure. Both these two teams kind of lean on their goaltending, where both these two teams have good goalkeepers. But the one thing I do like is the Pittsburgh Penguins, they push a high pace. So the beginning of this game could come out to maybe over 1.5 in that first period, because they'll start off strong. But later on in this game, both these two teams will get their structure together. Both the goalkeepers will be a little bit better form going later on. And with the pace the Pittsburgh Penguins keep, I think both these two teams will probably be tired by the third period. So I kind of see an under spot on this one as well. I'm going to say my best bet's going to be under 6.5 goals, and I'm going to say the Penguins win this game. I'm going to say 3-2 Pittsburgh Penguins. Next game, Nashville Predators hosting the Boston Bruins in Nashville. This one I'm actually going to be rocking with the Boston Bruins, guys. I think the Boston Bruins pulled off a road upset in this game as underdogs. I like how experienced this team is. They have a lot of experience on their team, and a lot of experience leads to a lot of road victories. And against a mid-tier offense in the Predators, I think this is a good spot for the defense of the Boston Bruins to show up and end up holding the Nashville Predators to a low-scoring game. And then the Boston Bruins taking it over late, mainly because of their experience and their defensive structure overall. So give me the Boston Bruins. I'm going to say my best bet's Boston Bruins on the money line, and I'm going to say a 4-2 victory for the Boston Bruins. Next game, Winnipeg Jets hosting the Tampa Bay Lightning in Winnipeg. Guys, I'm actually going to be rocking with the Tampa Bay Lightning in this spot. I like how the Tampa Bay Lightning have been playing recently. They're one of the hottest teams in NHL, and if this gets into the playoffs and they keep this hot streak going, you guys better watch out for the Tampa Bay Lightning to make it to the Stanley Cup final. They are very hot right now. They're playing very well. And one thing that the Tampa Bay Lightning do is they play a very high tempo pace that I like a lot. They're always up and down, always trying to score goals, a lot of shots on target. And that's the one thing the Winnipeg Jets struggle with. They struggle with high tempo offenses that are going to pick up the pace on them. And one thing about the Tampa Bay Lightning as well, they are just a overall great team. And the Winnipeg Jets, they are a good team, but they struggle when they play against the higher opposition. And even at home, I do think Tampa Bay Lightning can pull this game off on the road. So give me the Tampa Bay Lightning. Best bets, Tampa Bay Lightning on the money line. I say to win this game 4-2. Next game, Calgary Flames hosting the Ottawa Senators in Calgary. I'm rocking with the Ottawa Senators in this one, guys. I think the Ottawa Senators overall are the better team, and they honestly play with very offensive, strong offensive pressure. And the one thing the Calgary Flames struggle with is keeping the teams that are pushing a lot of pressure on them off of the scoreboard. Calgary Flames tend to give up a lot of shots on target, and one thing the Calgary Flames tend to do is they give a lot of extended zone time, and I just think the Ottawa Senators are going to take advantage of that overall. And I'm going to say the best bets, Ottawa Senators on the money line. I'm going to say 4-2 victory for the Ottawa Senators on the road. Now, guys, the last game on the slate, Los Angeles Kings playing in Los Angeles against the New York Islanders. I'm picking the Los Angeles Kings to win this game. The one thing the Kings do is they like to keep these games tight. When the games are tight, it comes down to who's the overall better defensive team, and I think the LA Kings are a very good defensive team, one of the best defensive teams in the NHL right now. I do believe they're going to win this game in a close matchup. I can see this game going to overtime, probably tied 2-2, or maybe even a late goal by the LA Kings to win the game late. But I think the LA Kings, they control a lot of puck possession throughout the whole entire game, and they play very good defense. I don't think the Islanders are going to be able to break through the LA Kings defense as much. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, but when they're low-scoring and tight games, that's when the LA Kings like to win these games and capitalize late. So give me the LA Kings. I'm going to say they win this game 3-2, and I think the LA Kings' best bet is going to be them on the money line. And all right, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to all of my official plays, go click the link down in the description. Become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page. Once you do that, you get access to all of my official plays. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.